Good morning, everyone. This is Chris Hunter, owner of PunchFit, and we're going to have an awesome workout that we're going to get started in 5 minutes. Before you get started, what you'll need, what you'll need is a pair of dumbbells or a pair of kettlebells. The other thing that might help you out too is we're going to be doing some ab work on the ground. So we're going to be sitting kind of like on our tailbone in a V sit-up position. So if you have a mat, I would suggest grabbing a mat. If you have a box for box jumps, you can grab that as well. And yeah, that's about all that we'll need for this workout. We're gonna be going in about 5 minutes. So get your equipment, grab your water, get ready. All right, good morning, good morning. We're gonna be going in about 3 minutes, but before we get started, I got a great workout planned for you today. We're gonna do what's called a man maker. If that term seems foreign to you, this is the perfect video for you because I'm gonna break it down into digestible chunks. It's several movements that when you put it together, it's an amazing and very challenging full body workout. Then we're gonna go into some swings. So we're gonna do some dumbbell swings. Then after that, we're gonna go into some ab work. And then after that, we're gonna finish up with cardio. The workout's gonna be about 45 to 50 minutes long, depending on how long you keep me talking. Before we get started with the actual workout though, I just wanna point out, as many of you know, you can't out-train poor nutrition. And I know right now it is kind of challenging to get some of the good nutrients that we need. So in the link below, or in the comments below, I put a link to a company called Trifecta. They offer so many different meal options regardless of what your goals are, whether your goals are to lose weight, build strength, or just maintain what you have. So they got a lot of great options. I suggest checking it out. Click on that link. And then for PunchFitters, you get 20% off your first order if that's something that you'd be interested in. Likes and comments keep these live videos coming. So if we're doing a good job and you like the workouts that we're doing, please give us a like. Comments are great as well. Yesterday, shout out to Sonia and Tel. They checked in, they were working out with us. I even got a picture from Tel showing that she did the workout, so I appreciate that as well. Keep those pictures coming. I also want to reach out and thank Christy. She's out in Wisconsin. She's a subscriber, and she sent us a picture of herself doing the workout with us in the background, so that was totally awesome. If you guys have pictures that you want to send us, reach out to us through info@punchfit.com. Again, that email address is below as well, and we'll go ahead and share that with the PunchFit community. I also got some great comments, and I apologize if I say this name wrong, from Yaya. Thank you very much for reaching out to us. The Jimmy74, love that name, super cool. He's working out with us from the Netherlands. Good to have another dude on board. Totally appreciate that. Glad you're working out with us. And Rosalia, she was commenting about doing kind of like a beginner workout. this is a great workout for the beginners as it's gonna help you progress through this more technical movement. It's 10 o'clock right now. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do is adjust the camera. All right, grab your favorite playlist for music, crank it up, and let's get started. So let's get started with a full body warm-up, jumping jacks. So I keep my warm-up simple. That way you get super good at them. You hit all the key elements that you need to warm up. So keep going. All right, from here, running in place. Make sure those legs are propped and primed. Calves are ready to go. Good. From here, your hands on our tabletop. Some more dynamic stretching. Wake up the ankles. Make sure you lift the heel off the ground. Rotate. Throw a punch off to the ceiling. Off to the side. And down to the floor. Work your way back up. Good. From here, a lot of shoulder work today. Small circles forward. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Now all the way. Great job. Switch directions. A little bit bigger. Good. Go all the way now. From here, your arms are out, legs shoulder width apart, or feet shoulder width apart. Down, come up. What we're really doing here is we're going after the posterior. We're looking to wake up the hamstrings and the glutes as well as the lower back. So make sure you come all the way up so that your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Good job. Stay with me. From here, let's get those hips ready. Legs up and out. Doing good. A couple more minutes in this warm-up. Perfect. From here, go ahead and walk yourself out. Bring yourself down. Hands come up off the ground. Push up. Take your right leg, kick it into the ceiling. Bring it to the outside of the right arm and reach. Now from here, take that right arm. Go in between the arm and the leg. Then put that hand down, bring that leg back, chest down to the ground, lift your hands, press up that same leg, right leg goes up, this time it goes in between the hands, adjust your rear foot so you're on top of the foot, and bring your body forward. From here, go ahead and put your hands down. Right leg goes back. You're in the plank position. chest to the ground, lift up, leg up to the ceiling. This time we're on the left side. Go to the outside of the left arm and reach. Good. From there, take that hand, go in between the arm and the leg, put that hand back down, the leg goes back, chest goes down to the ground, lift your hands, press up, left leg into the ceiling again, bring it between your hands, bring your body weight down over that leg, and hold it. From there, hands go back underneath your shoulders, legs go back, lift the butt into the air, alternating calf stretches. All right, jump your hands up. I'm ready to go now. All right, so the man maker has several different movements that are put together, but what's great about it is it covers everything. Inside this one movement, you have a push, you have a pull, you have a slight hip hinge, you have a knee dominant movement for a squat, and then you have a push press for the shoulders. But since there's so many movements to this, or so many components to this movement, we're gonna break it down into 4 digestible chunks. The first one that we're going to cover is the push-ups using dumbbells. So you have a couple options. The first is, which is the one that I prefer, you put your hands on the dumbbells, your legs behind you, you're in a plank position, you bring yourself down, and then come up to complete a push-up. Since we have our hands close together, what we're really doing is we're working the tricep and the inner chest mostly with this particular movement. So it's a good variation of the push-up. Now you have a couple options because I know push-ups are a challenge, especially if you're at the beginning of your fitness level. Many people don't know this, but when you're doing a push-up, you're actually pushing 70% of your body weight. So depending on where you're at on your fitness journey, between not having enough strength and maybe having a little bit more weight, it could be challenging. So here's a couple options. I'm not a big fan of people going down to their knees. I just don't feel like a lot happens there. This is your 30 seconds when we do this particular movement to use however you want. Instead of going down to your knees, I would rather see you either hold a plank and get very strong in this particular position while I do my push-ups, or just bend your elbows slightly. Just give me what you can today, and then just give me a little bit more tomorrow, and then before you know it, you'll be doing a full push-up. Or what we can do is also reduce the load on the chest and the arms by elevating your hands above your ankles. So you can grab a bench or another stable platform, put your hand on the bench. Same scenario. You can either hold your plank here, you can just bend your elbows slightly, or if you're there at your fitness level, you can do push-ups on the bench. The higher your hands go above your feet, the less weight you're pushing away. You can even use a wall if you want to get started. So that's the first movement. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to be working for 30 seconds this first round, and then you're going to have a 30-second break. I'd really like to see you shoot for anywhere between 8 to 15 reps, depending on how many you can do in your fitness level. All right, let's get started. We're going in 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and get down to the plank position. Hands on the dumbbells. And go. Oops. Good, and time. Make sure you count your reps. That way you know how to progress this particular movement. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add a row. So you do one push-up, feet are together. then your feet go wide, and you do a row with the right and a row with the left. It looks like this. Push up, legs go out, row, row. Get ready, we're going in 3, 2, 1. So go ahead, start with a push up, feet go out, row, row. Try and keep that butt from rotating. Try and keep that solid plank throughout this entire movement. Feet go back together, push up, feet go out wide, row, row. Feet go together, push up, feet go out wide, row, row. We have 10 more seconds. Stick with me. Push up, feet go wide, row, row. Good. From here, we're going to do a push-up. Feet go wide, row, row. Kick your feet up to the outside of the dumbbells and bring them up to your shoulder and do a squat. It looks like this. Push up, feet go out, row, row. Pop up, swing for our hip hinge, down, up for our knee dominant movement, and repeat. We're going in 3, 2, 1. We're going to be here for 50 seconds. So here again, push up, feet go out, row, row. Pop your feet up, come up, squat, come back up, go down, kick your feet back, push up, feet go wide, row, row, and come up. Now, if you're using the bench, it would look like this. You're here, push up, feet go out, row, row, bring your feet up, dumbbells go on your shoulders, squat, and repeat. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a full-blown man maker. We're going to combine all those elements together and then add a new element. Looks like this. Start in that plank position, feet are together. Push up, feet go wide, row, row. Don't let your hips rotate when you're doing this. Keep that butt nice and level. Bring those feet up. Swing the dumbbells up. Go down. Punch the ceiling. Back down. And repeat. If you can't do the jump back, just bring your feet back. If you're on the bench, it looks like this. Start with your push up. Then do feet wide. Row, row, feet come up, grab the dumbbells, bring them up to your shoulders, down, and press. You ready? We're going in 25 seconds. Start in that plank position. And again, just give me what you can today. You're not going to get a lot of reps here. We're going to be here for a full minute. You're probably going to complete this cycle a total of 5 to 6 times, depending on your fitness level. Get ready? Get into that plank. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Push up. Feet go wide. Row, row. Pop the feet up. Dumbbells up to the shoulder. Squat, press. Come back down. Step back. Push up, row, row, feet come up, hip hinge up, down, up. Now, if you're a little bit farther along in your fitness journey, from here, just kick your feet back. Go down, up, out, wide, row, come up, and reset. We got 5 seconds. Let's get one more rep in. Good. You get a full last round was good. Now, use this break as an opportunity to grab a sip and walk up to your computer or phone and give me a like. Let me know you like this workout and I'm doing a good job. If not, let me know what I can do better. We're going to do that same sequence again. Starting with just a push-up, then we're going to add the row, then we're going to add the squat, and then we're going to add the push press / thruster. We're going in 10 seconds. Work at a pace that is slightly outside your comfort zone. No one needs to get hurt right now, so don't push yourself too hard. But definitely go past that comfort zone. So we go the push-up, feet go out wide, row, row, kick up. Oops, I went too far. My bad. We're just doing push-ups. I got excited. So for the push-ups, you're looking for anywhere between 8 to 15 reps, depending on your fitness level. Good. I always get excited when it comes to this movement because I really like it. You get so much out of just this really great flow of compound movements. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. We're adding the row now. So we do the push-up, feet go wide, row, row. Feet go back in. Push up, feet go out wide, row, row. Doing good, guys. You got 10 more seconds. Good. If you find it uncomfortable to put your hands on the actual handles of the dumbbells, you can go to the outside. All right, oh, I forgot to tell you, these breaks are shorter. We're getting right into it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So now, push up, row, row, pick your feet up, hip hinge the dumbbells up to your shoulders, squat, come back up, either step back and repeat, or jump your feet back. Good. Now, when you swing it up, make sure you keep your back nice and straight. Got 3 seconds. Let's get one more rep in. Finish it up. The break's 25 seconds. Now, when you're doing the push-up and you're doing the row, make sure that all 5 kinetic chain points are in alignment. Your head, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your ankles. There we go. We're adding the whole thing now. We're adding in the thruster at the end. Up, row, row. Feet come up, pop up, go down, press up, and repeat. Make it flow as you feel confident with the movement. Every one of these movements is designed to flow together. Eight more seconds, let's get that last rep. Nice. You get a full minute break. If you stayed with me, you earned it. If you can hold a conversation like right now, I'm going at like a medium pace, I'm pretty gassed. It'd be hard for me to, well, it is hard for me to hold a conversation with you guys. If you get done with this and you're like, oh, it's not that bad, increase your intensity by either increasing the speed, if you can increase the weight, or increase the weight as long as you can maintain good form. All right, we're starting in 10 more seconds. And again, we're starting with the push-up only. 8 to 15 reps. Get ready. You know the movement now. And go. Whoops. Got excited again. I know it's uncomfortable on those dumbbells. Push through it though. You gotta have that no quit attitude. All right. I'm sweating already. It's awesome. Short break, only 15 seconds. Matter of fact, we're going back at it at 5. Let's get in it. All right, push up, and now we're just doing the row. Keep your butt nice and straight. Focus on that form. Oh, yeah. Three more seconds. Good job. All right. You get a 20-second break this time. If you're not sweating right now, turn the heat on in your house. You should be soaked. Maybe not soaked, but sweating. All right, now we're adding the squat. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Push up, feet go wide, row, row. Kick the feet up, keep the back straight, swing, squat. Repeat. Go for max reps. It's gonna be the last round for the man maker. Before we move on, looking for anywhere between 4 to 8 reps here, full reps. Awesome. All right. 25-second break. Now, this is the last round for the man makers. You know the movement. Don't hold back. Give me as many as you can. Shoot for at least 5. Let's do 5 together. Get ready? 3, 2, 1. So now, we're doing a complete movement with the press. That was 1. 2. About 40 seconds. 3. 4. Get that last one in. We got 7 seconds. One more. Nice job, guys. My eyeballs are sweating. All right. All right, all right, all right. You got a break? What I'm gonna have you do now is grab a mat. We're gonna do some ab work. And after that, I'll give you a little bit longer of a break, because I'm nice. I'll talk about the movements that we're going to be doing. You don't need to go super heavy on this one, so you can lighten your load if you want. So here's the movements. For 45 seconds, we're going to be doing a sit-up with the dumbbell. You're going to bring the dumbbell behind your head and reach between your feet. Looks like this. I'm using a 12. It doesn't have to be heavy. I go back, touch. I like to dig my heels in if I don't have an ab mat. And then from here, go forward and press. That's movement number one. We're going to be doing that for about 35 seconds. Look for anywhere between 10 to 20 reps, depending on your weight that you're using and your fitness level. If you don't have a weight, just do regular sit-ups. So you're here, boom. If sit-ups are a challenge for you right now, don't worry about it. Go back to your bench. This 30 seconds is yours. Use it however you want. Let's just focus on the core for this particular 30 seconds. So for you, you'd be out here and just bring your legs in. Give me whatever you can today. Give me a little bit more tomorrow. And then before you know it, you'll be doing regular sit-ups. Then, no break. As soon as you hear the beep, then we go into Russian twists with the weight. But we're gonna do a twist on the Russian twist. I'm here. I want you to think about rowing a boat as you twist. Rowing a boat. It beeps again. We go into the next set. No break. We're going to do a total of 6 rounds of this. It's going to be pretty intense. Try and stay with me. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's something that we got to do. Start by having the weight in between your feet. Grab the dumbbell. And we're going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back. And forward. I like to bring the dumbbell to my chest as I pull it over, so that way my abs need to work a little harder to get me up. Okay, from here, right away. All right, right back. Good. From here. Right back. Oh, I know this one's tough. I know it's not easy, but I'm keeping it short because I'm not giving you any breaks. Good, right away. Go into the row. Right away. All right. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Oh, I'm feeling it now. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done. All right, here we go. This one's tough. Good, give me 10 more seconds. Almost there, almost there, and time. Nice job, everyone at home, if you did that one. Now, you may be asking, Chris, you said we were going to do skiers, and yes, we are. I actually mixed up the order. That's fine. That's what happens when we do live workouts. Those things happen. Doesn't matter. The timing would have been the same anyways. Grab a sip, and while you're having your sip, I'm going to adjust my weights for this next movement, but we're going to go into dumbbell skiers. So, up until this point, we had a push with the push-up on the dumbbells. We had a pull with the row. Then from there, we had a slight hip hinge when we brought the dumbbells up to the shoulders. And then we had a knee dominant movement. And then we added a press. So we've hit everything, and then we did our core, of course. But now what I want to do is I really want to focus on the hamstrings and the glutes. I want to target them a little bit more, especially because at some point, we will be able to go back outside, and summer's right around the corner. We want to look good in those bathing suits. So this is a great workout or great movement if you're looking to get that nice round butt, and then also go after the hamstrings. Now, if you're more of a fighter, an MMA guy, this is a really great movement to help you build up explosive strength. So it looks very similar to the kettlebell swing with a slight variation. Instead of my feet being shoulder width apart, I'm going to bring them in so that they're even with my hips. The concept of the kettlebell swing is still the same. So I need to keep my knee and my ankle in alignment. The shin stays straight, pointing up and down. In order to get the kettlebell or the dumbbell back and up, by keeping those stationary, I need to bring my butt back and my shoulders down. Keep your chest proud, keep your back nice and straight. The hands are going to be down here. You're going to use the glutes and the hamstrings to pop your hips up. As you pop your hips up, the momentum will bring your arms up with the dumbbells. For this particular movement, the glutes are the biggest muscle group in our body. So I suggest going with the heaviest weight that you can, as long as you can maintain good form. We're going to go for 20 seconds, and then we're going to have a 10-second break. That's not even enough time to put the kettle or the dumbbells down. So make sure that you keep them in your hands the entire time. Keep that momentum going. You don't want to turn this into a shoulder workout. This is what I mean. It's not a 1-2, it's a 1-2. So if I'm here, I don't want to come up here and then raise my arms. For this particular one, I want to use weights heavier than I can normally use to lift them up. So I need to get my hips to help me. I go back. And then when you're done, deadlift them back down. Make sure you keep that back nice and straight. Even when you're picking the dumbbells up, and putting them down. We're gonna go for 20 seconds. Get to your dumbbells, because we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Stop at about eye level. Use your lats to swing the dumbbells back. Good. Don't go far. You only get 5 or 10 seconds break. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a killer. I'll give you the front view. Woo! All right, this is round 3 of 8. And go. Stay with me. Good. So, what do we do if this is too much for us right now? You can still do the same movement, just do it without the weights. 3, 2, 1, it looks like this. Bring your hands back and come up. Or adjust your weights. Lift whatever you comfortably can. Grab a bottle of water. Grab something small, 5-pound weight, until you get the movement down. But once you understand the movement, you'll notice that you can lift a lot more than you thought you could. All right, get ready? From the side. If you're wondering if your forearm should be killing you, it should. You're working your grip on this one as well, too. Get ready, and go. I feel it. This is the round we've been working up to. This is the round where your body tells you you want to quit, but this is the round where you got to fight through it. This is what you've been working towards the last couple rounds. Don't quit. When your body is telling you to quit, that's your opportunity to force it to adapt. Now, there's a difference between wanting to quit and pain. Woo! We got 10 seconds. Just because your body's telling you to quit, don't quit unless you have legitimate pain. Then definitely stop. Whining about it being hard, that's not pain. That's progress. Work through it. That's how you're going to lose the weight, build the strength, and get that metabolic capacity. Awesome job. We've got a full minute break. You know what? I'm going to give you a little bit longer because the next round is going to be the toughest. We're going to be going into an every minute on the minute. And basically what that means is at the top of every minute, we're going to do an exercise. I want to do a 1-to-1 ratio, a 1-to-1 work-break ratio. What that means is inside that minute, we're going to split it in half. I want you to give me maximum intensity for 30 seconds. I'm going to give you the same amount of time to take a break. This should be enough to get you right up to that point where you're like, ooh, I can do this again, but not so much that you've gotten cold and you need to warm up again. So We're gonna work extremely hard. Let me fix my timer. All right, so here's the movement. Movement number one is box jumps. So you'll jump up to the box. We've done this one before, but let's go over it again. So for this particular movement, you want to be about a foot, foot and a half away from the box. Keep your hands up high, bring your butt back, and explode up. The momentum of your arms will help guide you to the top of the box. The goal with this particular movement is to float and land like a cat, so you're super quiet. If you find yourself thumping hard on the box, that's an indication that you're trying to bring your feet down too fast. Where that becomes a problem is if you do that and you clip the side of the box, you're going to tumble over, which brings me up to my next point. Make sure that you don't have anything in front or behind you or off to the side when doing box jumps, so you don't hurt yourself. This is what the box jump looks like. I'm here, hands come up, and I float up to the box, stand all the way up at full hip extension. Now, there's a couple ways that we can adjust this to match your particular fitness level. Right now, this box is at 24 inches high. I can put it on its side, make it 20 inches, or I can grab anything else and decrease the height. If you don't feel comfortable jumping right now, don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Just give me step-ups, but just be a little bit faster with your step-ups. Up, go back down, alternate legs for that entire 30 seconds. Don't have a box? No worries. Give me tuck jumps, burpees, anything that's going to get your heart pumping. If you need an idea, if you hate the movement, that's the movement you want to do, because that's the one that's going to challenge you the most. So, tuck jumps. Hands are out about shoulder height, maybe a little bit lower. The goal is to keep the hands here and to bring the knees up to the hands. So I'm here, jump up, jump up. The other thing you can do is squat jumps. So I'm here, I go down, I alternate every time. Jumping jacks, it's endless possibilities. As long as it gets your heart rate up, and it's a movement you hate. Do something you don't like today. When you do something you don't like, it makes you stronger. It helps you deal with all the other shit that's going on out there. If you can do burpees, you can deal with all the stuff that's going on. You can react to it. Take your body out of its comfort zone. Get stronger. All right, guys, we're going in 20 seconds. We're getting close to the end now, so if you're still with me and you're either watching this live or on our archived playlist, please give me a thumbs up. 10 likes plus, don't stop at 10. I keep the videos coming. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We're going for 30 seconds of work. 30 seconds. Give me something you hate. I wouldn't say I hate box jumps. They're not my favorite. Remember, be safe. This is not the time to learn a new skill without a coach right there by you. You don't want to get hurt. We got a 30-second break. All right, guys. I'm going to adjust this, and I'm going to do drop squats. Because I hate those fucking things. They're Aneta's favorite. I hate them. I'm going to do them today, though. Get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Boom, down, up. Either stick with the box jumps or do squat, or box jumps or do squat jumps with me. Let's move it faster. Faster. Ten more seconds. Oh, I hate these. I don't know why I hate them, but I hate them. That's why I'm doing them. Oh. All right, next one. Let's do jumping jacks. I love jumping jacks, but I hate super fast jumping jacks. So this is not our warm-up jumping jacks that we did earlier. These are super fast. Get the heart rate up. So fast that you hate the jumping jacks. Here we go. Super fast, go, go. Oh my God. Good, the clock is going slower than before. All right, let's do another one that I dislike. Fast feet to defense. So, you're gonna be on your feet. You're gonna be going super fast. I say defense, look around behind you, go down for a sprawl, get right back into fast feet. These suck. Got a 10-second break? Come on guys, punch fitters. Let's get outside our comfort zone. Too much craziness going on. Let's go. Make sure there's nothing around you. Use all that stress, use all that anxiety if you have it. Put it into this workout. Defense, down, up. Keep going, defense, up. Keep going, defense. 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 Keep going. We got 3, 2, defense, and 1. Oh. My heart is bouncing off my sternum. All right. If you are on the box, listen to your legs. Make sure that you still got power in the tank to get up on the box. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Don't take a step forward. It's a jump from a dead stop. Doing good, doing good. One more. Awesome. Notice my feet are not all the way on the box. If I was running my class and I saw one of my members do that, I would have a heart attack. I'm just gonna say I did it on purpose to show you that. Make sure your feet always end up on the box. Squat jumps are next, because I hate them. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Do something hard today, guys. To get used to hard, things that you used to think were hard become easy. Awesome. Oh, here's another one that's going to be fun. All right, so you're in your fighting stance. Your hands are up. You go down for a squat, and you touch the opposite foot. And then you jump up, and you switch. Get ready. We're going to do that one. Going in 10 seconds. Oh. We're on round 6. Or this will be round 7 of 10. Get in that fighting stance. Switch. Switch. legs are on fire after those band makers from the side. This is what it looks like. 9 seconds. My legs are like jello. Keep moving. Oh. If you guys are at home cursing me right now, calling me all sorts of names, you're doing it right. You're doing the workout right. All right, jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. We're not warming up, guys. We're going super fast. Super fast. You need to be breathing out of your mouth at this point. We're 8 rounds in. All right. Got 2 more rounds left. This is what we've been working up to. The first couple rounds probably seemed a little easier. Now, this is the part where we force our body to adapt. Don't quit. Just give me what you can. Finish it out. 2 more rounds. All right, you ready? Drop squats. Why not? All right, guys. This is the last 30 seconds. I'm going to combine 2 movements that I absolutely hate. We're going to do a box jump, go down to the other side, burpee, come back up, go to the other side. We're not going to stop at 30 seconds. We're going to do it for an entire minute. If you don't have a box, give me as many burpees as you can in this minute. So we're here, box jump, come up, go down for a burpee. There's a lot of variations of this. This is the one we're doing today. Look behind you. Listen to your legs. They tell you 24 inches. Too high. That's not your beat. That's not your beat. We got 30 more seconds. Bonus round. Yours for free. Oh, that was ugly.
Activity completed.
All right, finish it. Finish it. Oh, that last round was a killer. If you guys stuck with me, awesome job today. Awesome job. A lot of craziness going on. It would be so easy to get full of such anxiety and to the point where you get paralysis and we're just glued to our phones all day, seeing what's going on in the world, and start to see crazy dots and our minds start to connect things that may or not be there. It's not the point of this video to get into the political stuff of what's going on. The point is, disconnect. Work on the physical and the mental side for yourself while you're doing this. This would be a great opportunity. Imagine if you put all your time and effort into making yourself strong, into losing weight, into eating healthy. Let's say this thing drags out, but then when it's done and you come out on the other side and you go back out there and you start to visit people and all of a sudden they're like, who are you? Like they're not gonna recognize you. How awesome would that be? All right, guys, go ahead and bring your hands out, arms out. Take that right arm, bring it in. I mean, it's such a weird time where if you let your mind wander, crazy things will happen to your brain as well as your body. Don't let that happen. Educate yourself, be aware, make your own decisions based on the information you're looking at. But regardless of what side of the fence you're on, the common thing that I've been seeing is the healthier you are, the better chances you are of surviving anything. Whether it's something to do with your immune system, palm side up, whether it's an accident. I don't know if you can tell, but we have monkey bars up here. And earlier last year, we were training to do a mud run. And these monkey bars are about, I want to say 10 feet off the ground. And Aneta and I were feeling very, very confident in what we were doing. Go ahead. Because we had done it a few times that we incorporated a trampoline. And we thought, how cool would it be to do some Ninja Warrior stuff? So we were jumping from a trampoline onto the monkey bars. And again, it worked out great. We did it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. But what ended up happening is we got too complacent. We got too confident. And then Aneta jumped up. And you've seen her. She's only about 5'2". I think she's shorter, but she says she's 5'2". Palm up, and she grabbed onto the bar, and she got her feet almost all the way up, and then she fell from that height on her back, and we had to rush her to the hospital. And when we explained the situation to the doctors, and obviously there was a lot of discomfort, she was in a lot of pain, but the doctors were very surprised because she landed on her hand and her butt, that she didn't damage her hip, she didn't break any bones. It was just trauma that was a result that was causing her pain. Good. And the one thing that they said was, when you work out, see, a lot of people think about working out like, oh, I just gotta look good in a bathing suit. But there's so many positive things that happen. Go to the other side. Like you build up your bone density. And because we work out so much, she works out so much, nothing broke. Everything was fine. Good. Come back up. She was out of work for 2 days, and that was only because I forced her to stay home. Go down to all 4. And then she was back working out and teaching classes a few days later. So, man, the positive things that come from exercise and working out, go over to the right. I mean, just Google it. Google all the positive things that happen. Talk to educated people on it. Like, there's no denying that so many positive things happen if you work out. Go down to the other side. You're not being vain. It's not always just about looking good. It's just about looking healthy, or being healthy. Hands underneath your feet, and stretch those abs. Good. Put your feet together. Send your hips up into the air. Get your heels down to the ground. Come back up. Bring your hands up. And time. Yeah, guys, it's been proven time and time again. Like, unfortunately, a lot of us work out because we want to lose, not unfortunately, but what usually drives us or motivates us in the beginning is to lose weight and to look good. Unfortunately, those are the things that take the longest, and people get discouraged very, very quickly when they do that. What they don't see is all the awesome, crazy things that are going on in your body the minute you start working out, the minute you bring your heart rate up, There's changes that are happening inside that you can't see, that you just have to trust are working. And I highly recommend stay active, work out, make sure that your nutrition's great, and again, you're gonna see a lot of changes. Your sleep patterns, your mood, the way that you feel, the way that you handle things. When you put your body through stress and you challenge it to the point where it's telling you to quit, and you tell it to fuck off and you keep going, you're gonna be amazed at what your body is capable of doing with everything else out there. So stick with it, guys. Until next time, get fit, get strong, get tough. Please give me a thumbs up if you like it. Leave any comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you next week, Monday. If you need to get a hold of me for any reasons, you can reach out to me through my email, which is info@punchfit.com, or in the comments below. You'll see I answer them. Talk to you soon. Stay safe.